sweet and comfortable.
Okay, the first question?
All right.
This is the open the floor and the Q&A session. How was the Sunday? No, we don't answer that.
First of all, hi guys. How's it going?
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, so another question. For your hit single, I Like That, what was your inspiration behind that song?
Inspiration behind that song was really, at the time we just we're getting lots of people that were saying, feeling down about things. So our fans, we get letters from them, which is really cool. How we've I don't know, it's really inspirational how we've helped them with our music. And at the time, we were just wow, we really need a song that is inspiring people that it's okay to wear glasses and you can still look beautiful like that and with no makeup on. So it's really about a girl like that, so that's what it's inspired by.
Couldn't have said it any better. You got it.
Next question. Rashad. Maybe you can hear me. Next question, anybody?
Over here.
Oh, hi.
Wait, I think
You might need a mic, so let me just run over here.
Hi, one of your fans on Twitter wants to know what was the first song you guys learned how to sing?
Learn how to play.
Smoke the water.
Sorry?
A little lamp, smoke the water. For me, I think it was Brian a little lamp on the keyboard.
He taught me how to play it on the keyboard.
When I was 3 years old.
You would mess up a lot though. It doesn't sound like it was couple different keys and things. So that's all our parents did the first week. I was
What was the first song you guys sang together?
First song we sang together? Oh man, when I was really young, we would, our parents actually we had the Tarzan soundtrack, which is the Disney movie, and Bill Collins has the song "You'll Be My Heart," and we would always sing that song and dance around our living room, and
There's so many videos.
I didn't even know the words, I was just making them up like that.
and we would just wear our little Backstreet Boys wannabe clothes, so it was pretty cool. And Toby, I remember Toby would wear his sunglasses upside down. He didn't know how to wear them.
Yep.
Cool. I think someone in the background also raised their hand.
Right.
Hi guys.
Hello.
Can you guys describe what is the Before You Exit sound?
Before You Exit sound, pop rock with some high energetic songs, upbeat, and then we have another side to us, which I would say would be more
Ballads, slow
slower
songs.
ballads. And then we even have a sound to us, which I would say very acoustic and organic sounding, where we play, showing the side of us that we can play instruments and that we're not just a boy band.
No, we're not dancing.
We're boys in a band, but we play instruments too. So I would say that's probably the more important side of us. Good.
Hi.
Hi. Hello.
So how do you guys get the names Before You Exit?
At the time we were seeing lots of band names and we were trying to come up with one, and we saw so many names that were just pointless 2 words put together, and we really wanted to have a name that was inspirational. So it's Before You Exit, make a difference, encouraging people to go out and be a big influence on other people and send a positive message out.
Cool. Here we go.
You guys did cover songs as well, so which one is your favorite? I thought Some Nights was really...
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Well, my favorite is probably all of them. My most recent favorite was Bruno Mars when I was young. Yeah, it's fun. It's a good song.
Every song though is very different, and we all come about doing covers differently, so it's usually just whatever song we really like at the moment. So it's really just a bunch of different of our favorite songs throughout, different months. So
It's definitely, I would say each one is really cool. The process, we usually sit down all together with the guitars and the piano, and we'll all kind of, fiddle around and kind of come up with different harmonies or figure out who sings what parts and stuff. And I guess our biggest thing about covering songs has always been making sure it's original and something that sounds like us rather than just doing the karaoke typical version the original artist did. So for Bruno Mars, for example, Riley always says, we can't do it better than Bruno Mars. He's one of the most talented artists out there. So we had to do it different. So we did harmonies, we did guitar, we did all kinds of extra things that really made it our own.
yeah.
Cool. Is the MC allowed to ask a question as well? No, sweet. Okay, great. Who's that one artist that you're really most looking forward to working with in the future? If you got the chance and they said yes.
John Mayer.
Oh,
Yeah.
sweet.
His new album comes out tonight too, so
I think I can also speak for all of us by saying this might surprise some of you guys, but Roster Flats. I know they're very country.
Yeah, there's
Those five, yeah, that'd be awesome.
But since they do like lots of harmony and stuff, I
Yeah.
think it'd be sick if we had like 6-part harmony with like the three of them, the three of us. Like
That'd be kind of cool. That'd be really awesome. Okay, so we got any more questions here? Let me just, one more. Okay, here we go.
And Toby joined the group a bit late. Is there a reason? And is it hugely different now?
You want to know the real reason?
Yeah,
It's a really good
that's actually a reason.
There actually is. Toby has always been with the band since the beginning. But we never, and this actually was the same story for Riley, I can say that. Riley came into the band, and we didn't want to have Riley because he had braces on. And the same thing with Toby.
See, that's the thing when you have like a band that's like in the garage.
You have to be cool.
When you're in with your brothers, it's like you want. At the time, like the only fans of our band were like his friends and stuff. So like it's like, oh dude, I can't come to the band yet until like my friends think you're cool and you have your braces off. So like Toby, like right when he got his braces off, we're like, alright, you can join.
It was like
Whatever, I guess so.
It was like the code. Like Riley wasn't allowed in the band, so we got him off. And then he actually got him off. I had to get him back on.
Yeah, I rush, so I could get them off, and then my teeth were like still crooked, and I was like, okay, so I had to get them back on.
So it was part of the reason. So, but both of them actually. There's a picture at the very beginning of the band when it was myself and we had 3 other guys at the time that were playing with us. And both Riley and Toby are on the side of the stage. They're both just looking up at it, like very like, wow. Riley,
We would always take pictures of the fans and have like our faces on, be like, and I see the band, like the pictures looking back, and we just look. I know it's ridiculous.
Now they just keep sending us those pictures, and they won't go away.
Yeah, so that's
Is
true.
it hugely different musically now that the three of you?
I think it is because like once Toby started singing with us as like a guest singer, and then we would play performances and he wasn't there, it was like something's missing. It was like it's not the same, you know. So like it's definitely that family aspect and the fact that we're brothers. You can't get that like from other people, like unless like, there's nothing like being blood related, you know. So I definitely think it's a lot different for the better, you know.
And for the sound too. I feel like the sound is just over time. In the beginning stages, it was very more just like playing birthday parties and that kind of stuff. But it wasn't until around 2011, I would say, it really started getting serious. And when Toby joined, and Riley was there at the time too. And you know, it really started getting serious. We started touring, and this last year, out of all years, has been just by far non-stop craziness for us. You know,
And we got to come over to the set.
it was amazing.
Set of the world.
Yeah, so getting a tour back to work from the U.S. We got to Canada, the Philippines, now Singapore, Malaysia. Just this year, this whole year has just been absolutely crazy for us. It's awesome.
Cool. I believe you had a question as well.
Hi guys, what are the harder times for you guys?
Well, we don't have any other siblings, it's just the 3 of us, and then we have a dog. But
So he's kind of a sick one.
we're gonna put him in the band when he gets his braces off. But no, so we have a dog, and that's our other little pet. But other than that, it's just the 3 of us. And then for me, I think I would say the strength would be getting to live together all the time, which is really cool because most bands have to call each other out and be like, hey, you want to come over and have band practice? For us, you walk in together.
We have band practice like 24/7. So it's a lot of times it's a positive, but other times it's a negative. Because it's like, alright, I'm worn out. We've been playing music for 3 days straight.
If I lived in a different house, I wouldn't be able to come over after band practice.
Yeah.
Because I can't even drive it.
Mom, you'd have to bring you over.
Yeah, probably.
Sweet. Any more questions?
Let me get it.
We're looking for 3 more. We got the last 3. Or is this going to be burned?
Well, really got a few things, yeah.
Don't be shy.
Braces are very cool in Thailand. You go to Thailand, everyone is braces.
I'm sure. So should we put our braces back on?
Let's talk about Bangkok.
Alright, that's the end thing to do.
The other thing you mentioned, some like, yeah,
Okay guys, this is a quite casual question. The fans are all girls, so I'm pretty sure they want to know this. What you look for in a girl?
Are you saying you're not a fan? Eyes.
Yeah.
No, I would first and foremost say like like, which is great about our fans. I definitely look for a girl that's like supportive of the band because it's like obviously a different lifestyle than going to high school and being like a very normal kid. So obviously I look for a girl that's like very supportive and likes the music, doesn't like a totally different genre, you know.
Yeah, I agree.
Otherwise, because it's all we do, so it'd be like, alright, stop. It's like I can't. This is what I do. So.
That's definitely number one. I would say number two for me. I would say personality.
Yeah, definitely. Good smile. I like smiles.
Good smile. There you go. That's 1, 2, and 3.
I think all your fans are smiling right now.
You guys all win.
We got 2 more questions to ask. Anybody? Feel like I'm an option going once?
Going twice.
We got
Yeah, so one more? Okay, yeah, here
Have
we
you
go.
had any crazy encounters with fans yet?
We've had a lot of crazy, some really cool ones. One off the top of our head the other night, we got chased through a parking garage after the show. Back in Singapore.
It was at the color run.
It was really fun.
Going color.
by the gate, you would, like, the security guard would, like, pull them away from the, like, door, like, really hard. And then we would drive away, and they just all run up to the door, like, because the security guards weren't there. We would just roll down our windows and try and take pictures. Yeah, and then they would just drive off with their arms still in the car. It was
a little dangerous.
Yeah, my favorite one was from Manila, and we were going through this big crowd of people, and a lot of times when it gets like too crazy, the security will like grab you and they'll wrap their arms around you and like pull you through. And like I felt arms around me, and I was like, okay, they're gonna pull me through right now. And I turned around, and there was this little girl, and she's like, hi. So it was funny.
Cool, one last question. There you go.
Any chance for concert in KL?
You know, we would love to. I mean, hopefully next time too, for Singapore and here, we would be able to do a full band performance. We get to see a little snippet in a second of just an acoustic performance.
Yeah, we definitely would love to come back for like a big concert though next time.
You guys gotta help us get us back here. We love it here. It's awesome.
So it's actually all up to you guys as well, because we brought them here. This is an introductory tour, to showcase what Before You Exit is all about, and we love them in Malaysia. So it's if they're coming for a concert, definitely it's all up to you guys, the fans, the media, and us as well. So we really wish that this is the start of Before You Exit explosion in Malaysia. Awesome.
Super. Thank you guys for having us and asking questions.
Yeah,
appreciate it.
Thank you guys.
Go, Rick.
Now we play some music.
You guys ready for Before You Exit?